Let's learn about Eukarya bancrofti, Brugia malayi, and loa loa. How can you identify these organisms based on the image given? So, in case of Eukarya bancrofti, remember they are banned. So, they come only at night, which means they have got a nocturnal periodicity, which is number one, and they are sheathed, and the tail tip is free from nuclei. It is completely banned. There is no nuclei at the tail tip. Tail tip is free from nuclei, and it's sheathed. The name of the vector is CA. Remember CA, which means it is Culex and Anopheles mosquito. In case of Brugia malayi, it is again got a nocturnal periodicity and it is sheathed, and it has got two discrete nuclei. One is at the extreme tip and the other is midway between the tip and the posterior column. So this is midway between the tip and the posterior column, and the other nuclei is there. And the vector for Brugia malayi is MA, which is Manzonia and Aedes mosquito. Remember malayi, Manzonia, Aedes mosquito. Bancrofti is banned from visiting the CA's office. So banned, which means tail tip is free from nuclei. Banned, which means it can come only at night, nocturnal periodicity, and CA's office is Culex and Anopheles mosquito. In case of loa loa is actually sheathed. It has got a diurnal periodicity and the nuclei is extending up to the tail tip, and the vector for loa is Chrysops or mango fly. In case of Manzonella persistens and Manzonella streptocerca, it is actually unsheathed. It has got no sheath at all. It has got no extra sheath. It is unsheathed and the nuclei is extending up to the tail tip, and it is non-periodic. The only difference between, according to image, the only difference between loa and Manzonella persistens and Manzonella streptocerca is the sheathing. So, which means loa is sheathed and Manzonella persistens and streptocerca, they are unsheathed, because in both the cases the nuclei is extending up to the tail tip. Now let's learn about Onchocerca volvulus and Manzonella ozardi. They both are unsheathed with the nuclei, with the tail tip is free of nuclei. The tail tip is totally free of nuclei, and again it is non-periodic. So unsheathed organisms are non-periodic. In case of Onchocerca volvulus and Manzonella ozardi, the tail tip is free of nuclei. In case of Manzonella persistens and streptocerca, the tail tip is extending, the nuclei is extending